Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the end game of Legends EA. I don't know if we're going to finish it tonight, but we're basically there, because we are going to have our Rank B promotion match to get to Rank A against this guy over there, not Grizel, Grisham, and we're going to learn about the truth of Team Flare. So, hi Gil, hi Namiko. Gil, I always knew you were evil. I don't think I inspected this, so I wanted to do that, because I saw you could. Don't expect a hot cup of coffee or anything, even if you do manage to make it back up alive! Oh my god! He's planning to kill me! Whoa, he literally was like, yeah, you're gonna die down there. Like, I'm not even just gonna beat you up, I'm gonna kill you. Oh, been used recently. What do you have to say? Oh, take care down there. What do you say? No. You, Grizel. Oh, wait. She already sent that to me. Damn. Okay. Well, Lysander Labs. Let's go. You doing post-game? Is there post-game content? I guess I kind of forgot about that. If there is, like, substantial post-game content, I'll do it. Yeah? Okay. Yeah, I'll do that then. And then I will definitely, when the DLC comes out, do the DLC as well. I figured enough time had passed for you to have gotten yourself in some trouble. Let me guess, you're down in Lysander Labs. If so, there should be an elevator right in front of you. See it? You'll need to find an elevator key. There should be one lying around here somewhere. Or there. Yeah, I'm gonna presume it's basically the same layout as X and Y. Warp panel doesn't seem to be powered. You'll have to find the right power supply unit to get up and running again. Oh my god. We're gonna have actual 3D warp panels? Is that what's gonna happen? Is that gonna happen? Doors seem to lock. The letter A is displayed on the console. This console? Okay, it looks yellow, so I feel like I should get something yellow. Oh, hello? Oh. It's just where the mission marker is. Okay. Exploring the labs. I do like how it looks in the 3D, like, landscape. Like, actually, like, not from a top-down perspective. You know? And I like how it looks ruined, because, you know, it's old. It does seem pretty linear, though. I mean, I guess the original was a warp panel, puzzle. What's this? Oh, hi, Amazing Luxray. Guys, should I get more spaghetti? Well, I had spaghetti, so sure. Also, hi, I guess. You pull down the lever and activate the power supply unit. Oh. Yes. Yes, more spaghetti. I ate too much spaghetti. I had passed like an hour ago. Let's go, spaghetti gang. Lights are back on, and nearby warp panel should work now. Cool. Alrighty. Well, let's take a gander. Actual, real live warp panels. Dawnstone. Wow. That's new, so I either missed one. I bet an NPC gives you one. Oh, Electric, hello. I already have you. Too much impossible. It was a really big plate, and I have a small stomach. Oh, excuse me. How do you see me right now, buddy? Oh, maybe I can open the door now. Nope. Okay, buddy. You're pissing me off. Jeez. I should change Pokeballs. Okay. I only saw the one. Right? Okay, so this one's powered. I went through that one. Aha, this one. That looks like a Pokemon, but it's just boxes. Pasta Gang Unite. Is Mega Delphox today or the 5th? I think it's the 5th. I think. But I haven't been doing any ranked shenanigans, so... You got burnt? Hello? Since when? Burnt my ass, damn. Manectric is walking into a wall. Sludge wave. I poisoned you. Oh, you're fucking kidding me. I have my catch rate maxed out, and I still can't get a stupid Manectric. Seriously. Ugh. Hey, I got Dark Pulse. Alright. What's this shiny thing? Lab key card A! I think I know where to use this. It's the 5th. I liked this spot. It's pretty cool looking. Wait, I have 2 days to Greninja. Do that. Hi, Mushroom Witch. Oopsie, I'm late. Oh my god, you're so late. I'm gonna ban you. Greninja is also available in Season 2. Yeah, I think they made it easier to get, right? Oh, they're making it easier to get. Okay. I hear a Noivern. Oops. Alright, Dragon Pulse you. Alright. Oh, I got Noivern, so that's cool. Ooh, almost to level 29. I think I'm gonna get it. 1,000 points. Hi, Aaron. What's up? Not gonna stay too long for story's sake, but have fun. And as chat said, if you haven't, get that Greninja Stone before the 5th. No, it's fine. You can get it. It's okay. You'll still be able to. I'm like... I have not been working on my levels. I actually think I'll level up real quickly if I actually fill out my Pokedex and complete the Wild Zone stuff. I've just been slacking. I might, like... Once we finish the game and do, like, post-game stuff, I might just, like, do that off-screen. I'm going to get spoiled. Well, I hope he didn't see the area I'm in or discern where I was at. Okay. Whatever. Just a casual stroll. Hey, I got a thing back. Okay, power supply. I'm slacking. Get out of here, bro. You're gonna get spoiled real hard. Leaving because Gil hates me. Might hate him more this Saturday. Ooh. You playing a little bit of repo. Can I go through these doors? Nope. They're just decorations. Are you finishing the main story today? I don't know. It'll either be today or Thursday, and then we'll do some post-game stuff. Oh boy. Repo, oh my peak. Oh, right here. Keycard V. I don't know if there's another warp panel to go the non-intended way. Alliance pausers. But yeah, basically I'm just kind of like, we will get as far as we can today, and then try and finish it Thursday. And then once I finish this, I honestly might take like a week break from streaming. Just because I've been streaming so, like, a lot. And very consistently now. Oh shit. Oh shit. Aw, fuck. Oh, yeah. No. You get that thing. Okay, I got Beldum at least. I would like the Vitang, but you know, what can you do? You're close to endgame. I did the same thing for those two. Would you believe they still have an awful catch rate? Oh, I absolutely would believe they do. Maxed out catch rate and everything. Okay, I have Manectric, so I'm not worried. Oh, power split. That's a big honkin' lever. Okay. I think it would show me normally where the warp panels that were active were. Okay, I see one. Thunderstone. Okay, max revive. I don't know if you can investigate anything here, but there's a lot of books and files and binders and stuff like that. Ooh. Alright, let's go to this warp panel. This is where I was shiny hunting Electrike. Interesting. Here, and not where the other wild zone they appear in. Nothing else. Oh! Grab that pretty feather. I hear a guy. It sounds like an alpha. Alpha what though? There he is, Alpha Orbuck. Okay. You can definitely have a dark type move, but we will go with this. Whoa, hello. And side shot. Do it. Hee hee. Okay. Seriously? An Ultra Ball. An Ultra Ball on an Ekans. Jesus. Ultra Ball on an Ekans. Doesn't catch. Seriously? Whatever, that's fine. Here you can spam A on that teleporter you just took and it respawns them much faster. That can taste you clearly, apparently. Hi, Lesman. How's it going? How are you doing? Okay. I have not... No, I've not been there. Oh, dear. Okay, where did I just come from? I think I came from there. Okay. I've reoriented myself. Okay. Give me a sec, Countdown. Okay. Storage room. Perfect. Zinc. Awesome. Alright, back to here. Okay. I'm just gonna... Guy. Oh, I like pushed him back. Wow. I pushed him through the table. And now I can't hit him. Okay, grab this. Holy fuck. You're a Noivern. Jump scare. Okay, open the door. I can. Okay. Doing good. Almost at 1K subs? Yes! I am almost there. Just like... What, 7 more people need to subscribe? 7 more, and then we're good. I almost got hit with that. Ooh! Bro. Alright. Come on! Alright. Going in. Oh! It's a boss fight. 993, I'm so proud of you. Thank you, Hundo Raichu. I've never seen that. Seen what? A slash floats in the way. Looks like you have to defeat it to continue. Right! Actually, that's not right. It's missing an E. Right. I remember when you had 100. Yeah, I remember you commented on a VOD of mine and were like, hey, want to join this thing? And I was like, I have to verify this person is real. Oh my god. Easy. Oh, I can't keep him. Ooh, I can't keep him. What the fuck? I want the Aegislash. I want the Alpha Aegislash. Lameo, good times. Dockie's in the back with him do that much. Path is now clear. Couldn't catch it. For some reason. I don't know why. That's stupid. Sag can't keep to slash. I know! What the fuck, game? Also, the, like, stance switching thing, I heard people complaining that it made Aegislash take, like, way too long and take too many hits, but the animation's a lot faster than I thought it'd be. Like, actually seeing it in battle. Also, I'm honored you kept the pancake nickname, even though you didn't like it. I just didn't have anything better, so he's forever Pancake. It's one of the standing stones that line Route 10 all the way to the ruins in Geosage Town. These stones apparently behave in a mysterious manner. They usually emit energy, but when the ultimate weapon is activated, that reverses. They then begin to absorb energy from Pokemon attached to them. Ooh. Easy Honed Shiny Hunt. You think so? Kinda felt like it was a story thing. Oh. Hi, lover. Aegislash sucks anyways in this. Oh, so you're saying I can come back and get the Alpha Aegislash, is what you're saying. Okay. Fuck it, let's just go. Let's go one at a time. One floor at a time, I presume. Perhaps you can come back to this area. Cool. Oh, hey! This is where they trapped AZ in X and Y. I remember this area. Nostalgia. Alright. Floor B3. Mega Aegislash would just be a longer sword, not even the blade, but the handle. Are you sure about that, though? Yep, you just need to reset the zone with the teleport. Well, damn. Okay. It is dark as fuck. I don't know what this guy is gonna use. I feel like he could use anything, so. Just hope and pray. Should make it a tourist attraction. Teleporters are broken for hunting. So the machinery powered back on in response to your presence. Oh, this is the place with the red and blue button. Session of all keycards has been confirmed, commencing partial reboot systems. Voice guidance enabled. 4 files are available for playback. So, why did he just, like, randomly have the keycards lying about? File 1, the device. File 2, the fuel. File 3, the legends. File 4, our shared dream. Which file would you like to review? We'll start at the beginning. Alright, the device that grants life. This device was created 3,000 years in the past. It was originally designed to restore life to a Pokemon that had perished. We have found this ultimate weapon buried in the earth beneath Geosense Town. It has been well preserved. We believe we can have it operational with a little work. But we have not yet found the necessary key to activate the weapon. We believe AZ should still possess it, since he was the machine's creator. We must find him and capture him without delay. The device that grants life, in fact, grants the deceased life stolen from other Pokemon. This is because the basic function of the device is to distill energy into its purest form, then emit that distilled energy. This emission can take the form of convection, radiation, or conduction. Thus, life can be conducted back into a Pokemon that had lost its own, allowing it to be revived. What, then, would occur if we were to fuel the device with the energy of a legendary Pokemon? Kalos is said to have 2 legendary Pokemon, Xerneas, which represents life and rebirth, and Yveltal, representing destruction and death. The power to grant life and the power to steal life. These are mysterious abilities that even science has not been able to decode. What would happen to the world if we were to use such power to activate the ultimate weapon? I'm getting a foot cramp, oh no. Hi, Ivy. As the world grows wealthier, the number of Pokemon and people will only continue to grow. Glad to know that Pokemon will also grow with the human population and not be decimated because of it. And that growth will invite new difficulties. In time, life will fill every corner of this planet until no more life can be sustained. There's only one of something, it cannot be shared. When something cannot be shared, it will be fought over. And when something is fought over, some must survive without it. The only way to create a world where people live in beauty, a world without conflict or theft, is to reduce the number of living things. My comrades in Team Flare, the time has come to lead the world to a more beautiful future. Duh! Based on some of the mega designs in this game, a longer sword seems about right. I hope not. Hi, Zygarde. Is this where I catch you now? Have you learned the secret of the ultimate weapon? How truly abominable it was? AZ created that weapon. Then, 1,000 years later, he also made a device that now dwells within Prism Tower. Why are you here? Zygarde seemed to wish that I come to this place. I've lost most of my memories, and yet this place does bring back something. What I remember most clearly is AZ. When I spoke with him 5 years ago, through the bars of his cell, I did not know his true intent, but I did learn of the device within Prism Tower. I set my mind on activating both the ultimate weapon and that device. But to activate the device required a certain Pokemon, one in particular Follette, and there was no way to know where that Follette could be found. That led me to abandon my plans for the tower's device, but the ultimate weapon could still be activated using the key AZ carried, and so I did. There was an explosion, I remember that much, though I cannot recall the cause of it. Perhaps the weapon was incomplete. I was buried deep in the earth, together with Team Flare's secret base. But you're still alive. Zygarde saved me. It worked to protect all living creatures in the area from the light raining down, the deadly light of the ultimate weapon. In doing so, Zygarde exhausted its own power. But at the weapon's activation, the device in Prism Tower awakened as well, sensing danger. Now it has become a threat to Lumiose. It could fully lose control at any time. To stop the device and protect the city, Zygarde must regain its true power. It's given me a mission. Sooner or later, the tower will enter a frenzied state similar to Rogue Mega Evolution. The only one who can bring it back under control is AZ's Foot. Yes, we need the Eternal Flower, and a trainer who can draw forth her full power. This is the truth I know, and now you have learned all that those young people waiting in Lysander Cafe wanted you to learn. Go and speak with Gershom and with AZ, then do what must be done. So, is Gershom not evil? Is that what we're taking away from this? I would sure hope these buttons don't work anymore. Well, considering the ultimate weapon I think is destroyed now. Hopefully it wouldn't. It wouldn't do anything if you push the button. Alright. More talking to do. Hello. Did you see Lysander? He's still down there. To think that he's still alive, and yet he doesn't seem to remember us in the slightest. How could he just forget? It's all because of him that the rest of us... Grizel, there will be a time for such things later. And you, Saren, you now know the truth of AZ's sins. And so I make this request of you. Get AZ's Floette and give her to me. And what about what Floette wants? You must see it by now. With AZ's special Floette, we should be able to keep Prism Tower controlled. Everything we've learned points to that conclusion. We must stop the tower from going on a rampage if we're ever able to achieve the kind of beautiful world Team Flare once dreamed of. And if we can be the ones to protect Lumiose, then people will finally see us differently. Do you understand? We were mere children, born to those who chose to join Team Flare. We're literally indoctrinated into this cult. And yet we too became pariahs in the eyes of society when Team Flare was disbanded. But we couldn't just leave Lumiose. This city is our home too, and we love it as much as anyone else. The only reason Team Flare existed was to make Lumiose better, to make all of Kalos better. At Nouveau Cafe, we've worked hard to provide coffee to those who have little else. And as we worked there, we've also heard the voices of Lumiose's people. We understand the city better than anyone else. We know its people better than anyone else. So if you really want to face me in battle, you'll need more than just a challenges ticket. You'll need to be ready to hand over AZ's Floette to me. I must become the strongest Pokemon trainer by battling my way up through the ZA Royale. I must become the strongest Mega Evolution user. Then, I will be the one to restrain Prism Tower with AZ's Floette. Go talk with the rest of Team MZ and decide what it is you really ought to do. It's time they all learned of AZ's sins. Now, go back to Hotel Z. Okay. Kind of processing everything. Like, kind of trying to gather my thoughts on this, like, revelation. 'Cause, I don't know. Yeah, I've just been thinking about how Pokemon hasn't really done, like, an evil team in a while. Who was the last one? Yeah, it was kind of like Gen 6 that had... No. I guess you would count Aether Foundation. And then Gens 8 and 9 really didn't have, like, an evil team at all. I mean, what Team Flare did was bad, and I don't necessarily think they're trying to, like, cover it up. It's hard to tell the whole gang about Grandpa's war crimes. I don't think they're trying to cover up that what Lysander did was bad. I mean, even in the last stream, Gershom was like, he was led astray and did bad things, and we kind of denounced that. I don't know. It's like my feelings on Team Flare now that I've seen this. Not necessarily, like, I kind of like the story. I think it's interesting, but I'm also like, I need to, like, think about how I feel about Team Flare now, you know? You've returned. I've heard from Emma what leads you are following up on. I imagine you've learned much from my tale by now, isn't that right? Oh, hey, Saren. Did you manage to find Grisham? He's the guy from the cafe. No kidding. I went digging into the rumors about Grisham with Emma after our chat. Seems he's one formidable trainer. Plus, he's part of this group, Team Flare Nouveau. He's been gathering all sorts of info about Lumios from customers at Nouveau Cafe. He even seems to know something weird's going on with Prism Tower. Yeah, you know, we literally just learned that. Hey Z, is there any chance you could tell us more about the tower given the situation? Yes, I've also been thinking it's time I talked to you all about it. Come, we can speak on the roof. The roof I haven't been to since the beginning of the game. Is there a purpose to going up on the roof? At all? Saren, you know of the ultimate weapon, don't you? Yeah. Then I shall tell you of the terrible sins I've committed, and of my regrets. In the war that occurred 3,000 years ago, many things were lost. So many Pokemon had their futures stolen. People lost the everyday lives they'd known. And my Floette was sent to the front lines, where she lost her life. I made a device, a machine that could grant life, also that I could revive my beloved Floette. I brought Floette back to life. I got back what I had loved most. But my rage had not subsided. I could not forgive the world that had hurt the Pokemon that I loved. Vibes. In my rage, I made the device into the ultimate weapon. I put an end to the senseless conflict that would have taken everything from us, by becoming destruction itself. The light fired from the ultimate weapon reached the heavens, then poured down, burning away all the rest that rested upon the earth. I'm sitting down now, but Floette must have known the truth. She must have realized that the life I'd given her was stolen from so many other Pokemon. She left me, and I wandered alone for 3,000 years. It's like, yeah, you rat bastard. Seriously, for 3,000 whole years? During those long years of aimless wandering, a man of great power asked me for my help. He said he wanted a way to protect Kalos. At this, I thought to myself, I could not make another device that would take from others, but perhaps I could make one that would share the eternal life I had bestowed on Floette. That looks a lot more like the real Eiffel Tower. That is what Ange is. That is what is hidden deep within Prism Tower. I built Ange to give meaning to the eternal life I had burdened Floette with. It was, in one sense, my attempt to atone to Floette for what I'd done. I dreamed of the day when I could use Ange after reuniting with Floette at last. That day did not come to pass. That was because we were living in a time of peace. But now Ange, the tower is emitting excessive amounts of mega power, even without Mega Floette present. This is only conjecture on my part, but I believe it may be related to the ultimate weapon being fired 5 years ago. That shock awoke Ange and has caused the mega power contained within it to spill forth. It has led to this rampant rogue mega evolution. The Pokemon suffer, the people come to harm. There's only one way to put an end to the pain. A Mega Evolution user must Mega Evolve Floette, and together reach the control panel with Ange. And it can't be me. For some reason. I never could have imagined that you and Floette had this kind of history, and the tower too. So we need the strongest Mega Evolution user to stop the tower from going berserk? I have a question. Why would Floette be able to Mega Evolve at all? Normally Pokemon can only Mega Evolve when they aren't capable of evolving any further. Shouldn't Floette be able to evolve into Florges? My Floette cannot evolve. Perhaps because she is such a special Pokemon, having received the lives of so many others. Though, that is only my conjecture. Floette returning to my side again after 3,000 years was an act of forgiveness, but she likely also returned to me so that I could atone for my sins by stopping the tower. However, I no longer have it in me to do battle as a trainer. I mean, yeah, I guess you might have kicked all these events into motion, AZ, but I'm sure you never dreamed the tower would go berserk like this. That doesn't matter. AZ still made this awful mess, and Team MZ is stuck cleaning it up. Oh, shut the fuck up, Naveen. Bro, come on. Naveen! I appreciate that AZ is trying to right his wrongs, and I owe him as much as any of us do. I don't want to be the bad guy any more than the rest of you, but accountability matters. I think he's kind of turned over a new leaf and has been accountable on the fact that Fouette literally left him for 3,000 years to kind of be like, no, I don't forgive you for doing what you did, and that was his punishment, you know? I think he already had accountability happen. You do realize we might die trying to fix all this, don't you? Naveen is correct in what he says. I continue to cause you children nothing but trouble because of my own powerlessness. I'm truly sorry. I hear you, AZ. Just leave this to Team MZ. Saren, it's up to us to keep the tower from going wild. It means you've got to go beat Grisham. I'll win for sure. Knew we could count on you, Saren. I actually kind of regret that I immediately went for that option. I kind of wanted to see what they said if I said I'm conflicted. Whatever Grisham's and Team Flare New Bozil is, it won't stop us from stopping the tower. Now it's time to go see Grisham about your promotion match. Thank you. I'll forever be grateful for meeting you all, my dear Team MZ. Okay, I gotta catch up on chat. Well, decent amount of mega shards up there. Okay, this is a sad story. Everyone has to cry. If I didn't cry, 3,000's insane. Means you have no heart, or you have more than 5 years old. Looks like I have a heart. I can mega because I said so. It was emo phase. It was his emo phase. You can't blame him. I do want to talk to Naveen. Chill lol. AZ agreed with Naveen. He agreed with Naveen because he's still punishing himself for what he did. And, like, I don't know, just everything in his actions and manners has, like, shown that he's really learned from what he did. And he absolutely deeply regrets what he did. So the fact that Naveen is pulling the accountability card just pisses me off. Because it's like, he already kind of did that. He, like, lost Fouette. He made Ange, which inadvertently went berserk. It was supposed to be a device that brought good, and it's not really his fault that it's being like this. It was Lysander's fault. So, he's right, you kids could have died. Thanks, Grandpa. But yeah, that's my issue with why Naveen was saying that. It's like, he already did his accountability. The person he hurt to revive has forgiven him now, and he can't take back killing all those, like, people and Pokemon, but he absolutely does deeply regrets it, and actually shows that he's changed. Because there's a difference between someone who, like, apologizes and then doesn't change, but AZ definitely has changed. So, that's why I think Naveen is being really mean right now. I wonder, do you think that Grisham truly does want to protect Lumiose? That's a good point, actually. I'm actually glad I talked to Naveen there. Speaking of Naveen. Does he actually want to protect Lumiose, or does he want to restore his reputation? That's actually a good thing to bring up there. I don't really know what the right call is here. I never knew much about Team Flare. What about you? Now it's time to go see Grisham about your promotion match. Okay. Do you have anything more to say? Trust the future's Vol and Lumiose to you. Please do your best to protect them. Yeah, because... yeah, you know, it kind of does seem like Grisham is mostly just doing this to, like, just restore the reputation of Team Flare. But at the same time, they were still advocating to kill a bunch of people, and he's acting like that was a noble cause. So I think they're still pretty bad. Well, you weren't there 3,000 years ago, so... I can only judge him on his actions now, and he has seemed to atone for his sins and truly regretted it. Did you arrive at an answer together with your fellows in Team MZ? Yes. Does this game have like multiple endings? Because those choices kind of feel like they matter, but also Pokemon doesn't do that, so... Honestly, why has Team MZ been trying so hard to reach the top of the ZA Royale anyway? We're fighting for Floette. Yeah, we know all about the old man and that black flower Floette of his. So all you idiots hope to achieve is helping AZ tidy away the mess he made for everyone? He's a good man. I believe in him. Grizel, please, that's too far. But it is true that you, Saren, don't have any real ties to the city. What reason does some outsider like you have to want to protect Munoz? I've come to love this city. England is my city. That's good. I'm glad you also have something you wish to fight for. But it still pales before my own desire to emerge victorious from this battle. I'll become the greatest trainer and use AZ's Floette to protect this city from the tower. Oh, is it like you saying you're not sure, being like, oh man, I blame AZ, he's bad, or something like that? I will become the greatest trainer, and use AZ's Floette to protect this city from the tower. And I will restore honor to the memory of Team Flare and all who have ever had their names tied to it. I will make our dream into reality at last. That is why I must defeat you. No more delays. Let's finish this. He's got a Charizard. Charizard, one piping hot battle to go. Wow. Hi, Queued Up. What's up? Grizel, my beloved. I love her design. It's a pretty cool design. Would love it if it did. Izzy is a better person now. That should not remove accountability, though. But I do think he was given accountability, is the thing. I think the accountability has already happened. Are we just gonna cycle through the same argument over and over? I don't know. I feel like something that happened 3,000 years ago isn't as pressing as their boss who literally uprooted that old shit and tried to do a mass genocide. True. I like to think it's because they ran out of new megas after they locked the Kalos starters megas behind ranked. Yeah, you're right. You know, I haven't seen any NPC use a Kalos starter mega. Charizard is my favorite. Well, I'm glad you like Charizard. I think it gets a lot of love from the Pokemon franchise. Your resolve is nothing compared to my own. You carry nothing like the burdens that I carry. And yet you think you'll be able to save Lumios. I have trauma and you don't. I'll free you from your past. May the flames of Team Flare rage strong and true and burn away all our shame and regrets. Charizard, let your dark flames pour forth. Black Fire Charizard? Blaming AZ for Lysander being insane is maximum copium though. I honestly agree. Because Lysander was the one that is making the tower go crazy right now. Yeah, we'll talk with you. Toxic. Guys, poison type is so broken in this game. Toxic is like the best move ever. You know what it does? It does the same thing it's always done in every generation. It's so broken though. I'm fighting now, so I'm losing my train of thought. But Lysander caused the prison tower to go berserk, and it's not... Oh, I forgot you were a psychic type. Hehe. Sure, you can argue, like, yeah, obviously AZ shouldn't have made the ultimate weapon in the first place, but it's not necessarily his fault that years later someone was able to uncover it. It's not like he directly caused Lysander to do that. Well, he's got a girl Pyroar, and the girl had a male Pyroar. Boom. Dude is stand stuck. Don't hurt me that bad. I'll read chat once I'm done with the fight. Salamence. Ow! Getting hurt. Alright, hold on. Hold on. 1 second. Let me heal. Alright. You are gonna have X. My wasted youth. Nothing but ash and ruin. Mega Evolve and burn it all away, Charizard. That's my guess. He's gonna have Mega Charizard X. Bolting Toxic. No way, really. I know, it's so broken, guys. Toxic. I was right, by the way. He had Charizard X. Ground attack is so broken, too. My Drill Run is just sweeping everyone on his path with Drill Run. Guys, Drill Run is so broken. Super broken. Nice, I did it. Dude, poison ain't even that broken compared to poison types. Oh, so true. Breaking gender norms of some kind. It's a little shocking no one knows about the tower. Like, I feel like someone has to know about the modern one is built around something else. Yeah, I know, right? I like how he has a mega ring, like a real ring, like Lysander did. Oh, I didn't even think about that. Certainly do direct your Pokemon with skill. There's no denying it. Yay! I am now rank A! I made it to the top. You lost, but Charizard and the rest of your team looked happy in that battle, Gershon. If only we could leave behind the name of Team Flare, leave behind Lumiose itself. We'd free ourselves of such a heavy burden. Team Flare and the dreams that Lysander hoped to make real, that world of beauty, that sense of justice, still have hold of us. They tie us to this place. Lysander may have gone astray. There was true righteousness in his heart. He really wanted to kill half the world's population at least. His ideals, the care he showed for us all. If I threw them aside now, I don't know who I'd be. Seems you are now Lumiosa's strongest Mega Evolution user, Saren. Please take care of Prison Tower in our city. Of course I will. We fist bump. You have need of us, we will come to your aid. After all, Nouveau exists in order to help others, so we can make the world beautiful together. Toward that aim, let me provide you with a TM. Flare Blitz. And come by Nouveau Cafe anytime. I'll make you one of those Fire Blast roasts you like. Wait, is that like actually what I ordered and did he memorize it? Well, I've only been there like one time. There's a fucking dog on my truck! Okay, bye. I may have been defeated. I may have been found unworthy of becoming Zygarde's trainer, but I'll build a life that shows these things aren't what define me. Okay. Gershon. Seems self-serving desires crept in and overshadowed the ideals he holds dear. Okay, so I was right. He cared more about clearing his name than actually saving the city. Though I, of course, am to blame for that. Thank you for helping him to see the error of his ways. Prism Tower appears to be near its breaking point. And unfortunately, Zygarde still lacks the last of the cells and needs to use its full strength. When the time comes, I hope he'll be able to protect the city. Or rather, not the city itself, but every living being here in Lumiose. Just the city. Fuck the rest of Kalos. Someone pointed out that their hair is white and red because they dyed it in Team Flare. And then, over the years, their hair just pushed the redness out. Dye your hair and change their brand at your food truck. Boom, Team Flare gone. True. If you order multiple drinks, he actually keeps track of which one you ordered the most. That's cool. I'm glad they do that. Shout out to Lysander for saving us from a 100 cell collection side quest. Oh, thank God. Guess what? I made it to rank A too. Whoa, you both reached rank A the same day? It must have helped you two a lot to have strong teammates like each other to train with. With 2 A-rank trainers, we'll be able to take care of the tower for sure. Big yes to that! I suppose that means it's nearly time for Floette to help us resolve this whole situation. I wonder who Floette will choose. Floette! What is it? What's wrong? Oh, fuck. I get performance anxiety. Wait, Floette looks like she's in pain? Oh god. Oh my god. Are we going to have to fight Mega Floette? Tower. Is it Ange that is affecting you? You okay? Never been better. Looks like she'll be okay. But I'm sure Floette's pretty worried too. There's no telling if we'll really be able to stop the tower. That's true enough. But we'll never succeed if we let ourselves get too caught up worrying about things going wrong. Yeah, now's the time to blow off steam and have some fun. Shake the worries off. We got some big wins to celebrate after all. You said it. Rest easy this night. I know that the future of Lumiose and of this world will be safe in your hands. I'm dying. That'd be sick if we did fight Mega Floette. I don't know if we will, though. Final boss, Mega Eternal Floette. Boom! Well, shit. Thought we had more time. Saren, you alright? I'm gonna find out what's happening. Meet me by the elevator. One big boom? Only one? Still nighttime? Good, everyone's okay. What even was that? An earthquake? No, it's something to do with Prism Tower. Looks like things are taking a turn for the worse. Canary is streaming about it now. Let's go to the roof. We gotta see for ourselves. Yeah, take your time, elevator. Not like anything urgent's happening. Normally, I'd say the slowness is part of its janky charm. Here we go. Getting all 4 of us in this poor little elevator will be a squeeze. Well, I think for a hotel, you'll need bigger elevators, you know? If you want to have a lot of people staying here. Polygon Mountains. AC Floette, you're okay. We are fine, but I thank you for your concern. What was that shaking, AZ? You'll recall how Floette seemed pained earlier this evening. I wondered if she might be responding to Ange in some way, so I came up to view the tower. Look there. Whoa. Hey, all the things are gone. They were literally just like putting scaffolding or whatever around it to block people from seeing how bad the tower's gotten. No elevator music, 0 out of 10 game. Oh my gosh, Prism Tower. I really don't like the look of that glow. The time I feared has come. It won't be long before the tower, before Anj goes rogue as well. Anj will go rogue? Excessive mega power is spoken before, that which the tower has been emitting. It will likely cause an explosion of rogue mega evolution across the entire city. It'll be alright, AZ. TMMZ is gonna take care of it. Hey, Vinny, this about the tower? It is. The situation looks dire. Need you on this right away. On it, we'll head out now. Okay, Team MZ, let's regroup in Centrico Plaza. Once Floette has mega evolved, she can take on the power of the tower, the power of Anj. Then the tower can assume the form it was always intended to take. Anj Floette. Which literally would just mean Angel Floette. You must help the tower attain its true form if we are to stop it from destroying the city. I would only slow you down if I were to go, so I will remain here and support you from afar. Maybe you can cook us up something good to celebrate when we get back, AZ. You wish for me to cook? That's a fine idea. I'm familiar with so many different cuisines. Floette, good luck. I am counting on you. I know you will prove yourself equal to this task, Saren. I'm so grateful that our paths crossed. Cell! Oh my god, someone get the raid! Oh god! It's flying! The Eiffel Tower is glowing. Chat, are we cooked? Okay. We're just gonna teleport there. Oh, I can teleport right to Prism Tower. That's good. It's not, like, perfectly on Prism Tower, though, so that kind of annoys me, but whatever. It looks like we've got all of Team MZ here. I'm afraid there's no time to waste, so allow me to get straight to the point. The tower is emitting more mega power by the minute. If it keeps up this pace, the entire city will be overrun with rogue mega evolved Pokemon. We appreciate you joining us, Floette. Izzy has assured us that we can still rectify the situation as long as we have you and a trainer who can help you achieve Mega Evolution. Team MZ, you're in the remarkable position of having 2 trainers who have achieved rank A, so I must ask, which of you will attempt to subdue the tower? I'll do it. But you and Stern are both rank A now, Urbane. That's right, so we should battle so I can prove that I'm the strongest trainer. Then I'll be the one to save every person in Pokemon and Lumiose. Sound fair, Vinny? That is what you both wish. I can hardly stand in your way. Alright, Saren, talk to me when you're ready to battle. Okay, actually fighting Urbane. We don't fight him a lot. Are you just gonna start with Emboar? I feel like you shouldn't. Because that's gonna be like your Mega. Yeah, we'll just have Dragology, I think. Last time AZ cooked, he made a world-ending mass destruction machine. Yeah, wait, maybe don't let him cook. Just noticed the Scrafty and Naveen's jacket is fuzzy? Oh, it's fuzzy. Interesting. How many times have we fought him? Like, twice? I think it was like 2 times, yeah. It's time to see who's the strongest Pokemon trainer, and who will take control of the tower. Let's do it. We're ready when you are, Vinny. Ooh, why is the music all somber? I like that you can see Cafe Nuvo just in the background. I'm gonna prove that I'm up to this, no matter what comes after. I knew you'd say that. The winner tackles the tower. Let's do this. What about the person he's still looking for? That's literally Hop's animation. Literally Hop's animation in Sword and Shield. Okay, well, Meowstic isn't great. I really didn't know what he was gonna start with, because, again, we've only fought him, like, twice, so... Alright, well, Reflect was a good choice for you, huh? Done. Dunzo. Might be Team MZ's secret weapon, but I'm our leader for a reason. I don't lead at all. I always make Lita do it. Goodra. I should heal off the poison, huh? I may not have found the person I came here for yet, but I've met so many people I care about. Avalanche. Alright, let's get you out of here. Hey, and your light screen wore off, so... Ooh, Stone Edge, though! Not fun. Oh, dear. Oh, shit! Okay, buddy. Alright, hold on. 1 second. Hold on, hold on. Wait. No, I want to do this. Alright, I'm gonna fake you out. Come on, the one time. The one time. I'm locking on. Hello? Alright, there we go. Damn. I'm gonna be the one to fix the tower with Follette, so everyone can keep living their happy lives. M-boy. Interesting. I one-shot your M-board, dude. Okay. But I'm going to protect everyone in Lumios. I can't go losing to you. Nectar. Dog. Okay. Because I'm presuming you're gonna have Mega Meganium. Who is squad meat to poison, by the way. I can't believe you got me down to my last Pokemon. You're a great trainer, that's for sure. Oh, he's in serious mode. No, his eyes are shaking. What do you mean his eyes are shaking? My poison is broken in Legends EA. Boom! I didn't even let you get Earth Power off. This is literally just Hops animations. I wanted to be the one to save the city, but I guess it's no surprise I lost to you. Cope. So you really are Lumios' greatest trainer, and the strongest Mega Evolution user. You know, I'm really happy we met. Having you as a member of Team MZ makes me proud to call myself its leader. It was a superb battle. Now then, the both of you are ready. Please tell me you heal my Pokemon. Oh, thank God. Let's go! I believe matters have been settled. Saren will make for the tower's control center with Floette. No, wait. Please let me go instead. What? But Saren won! You said! I know what I said, but I still want to do my part to protect the people and Pokemon of Lumios. And as the trainer strong enough to beat me, I think Saren has a job only she can do. What do you mean? Saren, you're the trainer that the legendary Pokemon Zygarde found worthy. That's why I want to ask you and Zygarde to jump in and protect Lumios if things go south. person I'm looking for is still somewhere in the city, not to mention everyone else. Lumios is our home. Floette and I want to make sure it stays safe for all us people and Pokemon. Understood. I will also aid Saren down here as needed. Huh, I guess you were ready to do what needs to be done, no matter who won. Well, he's not Team MZ's leader for nothing. AZ's calling. I'll put him on speaker. What's up, AZ? Hope you'll forgive me for sending you to face this most important of battles without me. It seems that a life of 3,000 years truly is asking more than a single human body can give. I get it. All the stress about Prism Tower must be taking a real toll on you. Well, we won't let the 3,000 years you waited to reunite with Floette go to waste. Team MZ is here to handle things so you two can live in peace again. Kindness means much, Urbane. Saren, Lita, Naveen. I have faith in each of you. I had hoped to protect Lumios, to protect the entire region of Kalos, carry on where I could not. Safeguard the people and Pokemon of the city. They are her future. And to my dear Floette, I ask that you lend our Team MZ all the might of the Eternal Flower. You heard the man, Floette. Let's go. Alright. So I guess I'm not using Mega Eternal Floette. Fun fact, you don't need to win the final fight with Urbane. Oh, really? Interesting. Oh, actually rendered cutscene. Man, what the fuck? I earned that right. I earned the right to use Mega Eternal Floette. You're joking. Look, I am generally okay with Pokemon not having voice acting, but I do gotta say it's really awkward here to not have voice acting. I sure hope this scene has voice acting. Yeah, it's the, like, Pokemon pretending it has voice acting thing that makes it awkward. Because other than that, I'm generally okay with it not doing voice acting. But, like, this scene is weird without it, for sure. I want to be in the tower. And Urbane died. Alright. I like voice actings, even if it's just for the cinematics. Alright, we should be ready. Hey, Saren, you better be watching. Yeah, I get to do the thing that the main character doesn't do. This reminds me, still gotta start my hotels. Yeah, then this is all done. Very funny. I hate that he doesn't have the actual battery percentage on his phone. Your hand too goddamn small, bro. My hand would probably be smaller. Spinny speaking, the light from the tower appears to be fading. Over. That's not it. It's definitely not it. Oh, fuck! Uh-oh. That's not good. Hey, look, it's the original design. I thought they showed it off. Is this supposed to happen? I mean, he did want Floette to fuse with Orange. So is this Orange Floette? Holy Floette. What's going on? I thought he had it under control. It doesn't look like it's under control of me. It's going completely wild. Oh, the tower is moving. Those things growing out of it. They look like parts of Follette's eternal flower. Must go update our Quasarticle Inc. team and issue new orders. Stay safe, all of you. Oh, we moved locations. Should we get down to the street? I suppose we better. We won't want to be up here if more Charmers hit. That's true. Oh, there they go. Yeah. Oh, I literally cannot run. I am not allowed to. Let's go. Good thing they conveniently made a path out of the rubble, huh? So what's Team MZ's next move? What do you think it is? Saren, can you hear me? Gotta say, the view's incredible from up here. I knew Lumios was big, but seeing it like this, thinking of all the people going about their lives down below, I appreciate it more than ever. Listen, Team MZ, it's up to us to protect this city, no matter what it takes. Backing up for a second, I'm glad you're alive. How are you not more scared for your life? Urbane, what's going on up there? Are you alright? I'm safe, I think. Mega Follette's got my back. But the tower's gone totally berserk. It's acting like a rogue Mega Pokemon. I can't control it all, and it's trying to fire off Mega Follette's moves. Oh god. Not the Light of Ruin. We'll come save you. I mean, I'd love a hand, but I'm not sure what exactly you should do. Wait, I think... What is it? I see Zygarde on a rooftop in the Magenta District. You should head there. I think it might be waiting for you. Hurry. Of course we must use Zygarde. Urbane, can you hold that thought for a moment? What for? We need Saren to team up with Zygarde. Oh, fuck. I like that Mega Gengar was just sliding. Alright, I think the tower going rogue is causing other Pokemon to undergo rogue Mega Evolution. AC was right! This is bad! We gotta fight! How about you guys hold them off for me and I can just go and get to, you know, Zygarde? Alright, we're not having an actual rogue Mega fight. It looks like it's pretty standard. Wait, hold on. Hold on. Can you shoot that any faster, my guy? Can you? Hello? I pressed a move. Why are you not doing the move? Jeez. Oh my goodness, Kelpie! Kelpie, wait! Don't die on me. I like your hat. Oh, geez. They're really tough to beat, huh? Thank God I toxic one of them. I think I'm killing their Pokemon. I like the music. Okay, Heracross gone. Okay, and this should do it. He looks really weird with his feet out of the ground, not gonna lie. This fight is what made so mad about Team MZ not Mega Evolving in Rogue Mega battles. Yeah, they didn't... Oh wait, yeah, no, I saw Mega Scrafty. Good thing we managed to calm them. Here, Saren, I'll heal your Pokemon. I'll heal your Pokemon. Enunciation, am I right? Oh, hang on, I've got an idea. Here we go, just what we need. What for? Well, what does Team MZ do when we need a plan? Saren knows, right? Strategy meeting? Yep, it's strategy meeting time. Alright, we've got 2 objectives. Calm down the rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon all over the city, and rescue Urbane and flee out from the tower. Well, I think 1 will end all the rogue Mega Evolution. If we do that. Why? Why do we have to do this right now? You'll have to consider what Urbane proposed for starters. Going to meet Zygarde? Yeah, but getting to it is going to be rough. There's a ton of building debris in the way, not to mention those roots that the tower sprouted. I can take the rooftops. You can climb that wreckage and then go via the rooftops. I know you're great, Saren, but that's a lot for any one person. Even with our trusted partners, I doubt we 3 could make it all the way to Zygarde on our own. Get this cheery music out, I know, right? Oh my god. What's happened, Team MZ? Canary for Dynamo is here to help jumpstart this show. Whoa! Oh my god. Check it, I brought backup too. Wait, wouldn't the construction people be really helpful here? What are you all doing crashing our meeting? I just thought you might need some help sorting all this out, Saren. The fists of justice will not stand by while our city is in danger. You can count on us. Good to see you're still unscathed, Team MZ. Wait, where did you come from, Vinny? It really looked like you walked out from the debris. I've had my hands rather full fielding calls from the top-ranked trainers who were provided with Mega Rings by Quasarticle Inc. I was trying to explain the entire situation. However, this canary here decided she would rather move straight to crashing Team MZ's group chat. How we got on this call is hardly important now. What's going on and how can we help? Right, according to Urbane, who's up in the tower right now, we need to find a way to reach the Magenta District rooftops where Zygarde's waiting. What? Get it to come here instead. Could it be that Zygarde is testing Saren's abilities? Who's to say what's going on in Zygarde's head? Let's just get Saren to get over to it. Cool. Yes, thank you. Oh, Jacinth! Hello, the thought of entrusting you few with such a crucial task fills me with unease. Nice of you to show up and immediately start complaining, princess. I was having the bond gather information. The elites know better than to rush in blindly. Now, if you will check your Rotom phones, I have sent you each our findings. Wow. This image shows an aerial view of Centrico Plaza. In the center sits Prison Tower, out of which grows this vicious floral monstrosity. Yikes, what a mess. Not even cops could fix all that overnight. Need to do something about those flowers before anyone does any fixing. What do you say, Mr. Justice? Think you could take him on with those big muscles of yours? Thank you for the compliment, but even my seasoned strength would not be nearly enough. I believe our priority right now is to secure a route for Saren. That much I'm certain we can handle between us. Hold up, did I ever just say something reasonable? Now that's a shock. He's right, with all of us working together, we can clear the way for Saren. Very well, let us decide among ourselves who will handle which area. Okay. Alright, let's go over what we've decided. Oh, alright, sounds good. Each of us is gonna try to keep the rogue Pokemon at bay in our area. Oh, that's Canary. Saren will come link up with us so we can collab on clearing a path to Zygarde. I'm a streamer. Thank you so much. Who knows what we would have done without you. Okay, Naveen. We're lucky that all of us high-ranked trainers are scattered evenly around Lumios's 5 districts. If you would all indulge me for a moment, I have one minor concern to raise. Now we're in the middle of an emergency. It occurs to me that Kushama's not among us. I mean, that's true, but shouldn't we focus on what those of us who are here can do? Am I gonna have to rematch him already? His absence will vex me until he competes in the next Super Tournoi de Jacinthe. You can worry about your precious tournament later, Synth. Honestly, do you even get how crazy it is that we're all here like this? We come from all walks of life, yet we cross paths simply due to our various ties to the city. We butted heads in our promotion matches, and now we're helping each other out. Saren, one last bit of advice from the detective charged with protecting Lumios. Trust in L. He's not like the old Lysander from Team Flare. I'm sure he has no interest in taking lives. Trust in Zygarde and lend it your strength. I'll take care of everyone outside of Centrico Plaza, so please, take care of things where you are. Come on, you lot. It's up to us to save our city. Alright, let's do it. Someone turned to Synth off. That was for real the wildest strategy meeting we've ever had. No time to focus on that, Lita. The crucial part's still to come. Right, we don't even know yet how we're gonna stop the tower. So I guess we just gotta bet everything on the possibility Urbane mentioned, that Zygarde can help us fix this mess. First, head to the rendezvous point where Ivor and Gwyn are waiting. Is this gonna be a gauntlet of, like, rogue Mega Evolution battles? 'Cause if so, I'm definitely not gonna finish this tonight then. This is the scene I was talking about way back when, where I said there was a scene where they definitely thought of Naveen being a Canary fan, but it wouldn't change much if he wasn't. I guess so, yeah. Corbeau, my goat, tell that Nepo baby who's boss. No, it's like the last fight you did. Oh, so it's like a gauntlet, but like what I just did. Where am I going? Which way am I supposed to go right now? Hello? Okay, I have to get there. Which way, though? It looks blocked off. Or maybe not? No, it's not. Okay. I just need to move down a little further. Gen Z ADHD brain. What do you know? Oh, I can't go up there. Okay. Okay, we got Garchomp, Kangaskhan, and a Pidgeot. Hopefully I can get through these quickly. Saren! Ivor, martial arts prodigy and founder of the Fists of Justice at your service. She knows who you are, dummy. Take point in this district, as was discussed at the strategy meeting. If you're wondering, I was the one holding Ivor's phone during the meeting, as usual. He'd crush it in his giant fists otherwise. The rogue Pokemon certainly are out in force. A dire situation such as this requires teamwork. Let's battle arm in arm to make it through. Do anything arm in arm with Ivor and you'll break your bones. Just stick with me, okay, Saren? I will. Okay, I'm gonna go more in... I think you meant depth in the issue I said I was gonna do. Okay, lay it on me. As long as there's no spoilers, because I still haven't finished technically. Ice Fang. Oh shit. Okay, hold on. I don't have all my mega thingy yet. Oh my goodness. Oh fuck. Get out. Go! Okay, we're fine. We're good. I hit the wall. Alright. Outrage. Okay, Give me a sec! What the fuck? Seriously? I got stunned because I did the Mega Evolution thing? Ay. scared because you don't have a parental bond. There we go. I learned that the strategy to these fights is splitting the mons up. I can see that, but I feel like that's a little hard to do. Start with something I mentioned in one of Gil's Shiny Hunting streams is that I think there should have been a scene between Elle and Emma. True. I'm not the biggest fan of how these characters are used. Okay. Say I really love ZA's characters. They're fun. They're not all winners though. I don't really like Canary. Justice prevails. Oh, yeah. There's no end to them. There's also no one getting angry at me for battling too much. At last, it is time for me to unleash the strength I've gained training with the Fist of Justice. Ivor, remember the plan? We're fighting to get Saren to the next rendezvous point. It's time for me to take a stand. Go on ahead, Saren, hurry. Oh, Gwyn, you're fighting for me at last? Wrong again, Ivor. Saren bumped me. Fuck yeah. Oh. Good luck. We're friends now. Let's get moving. Oh, okay. I thought they were gonna stay behind. I was gonna press forward. Catch me if you can. Okay. I cannot run! It feels weird that he is her motive into looking for Zygarde, and she admits she didn't think she could trust him, but there's no scene with the both of them. Yeah. Ah, it seems we cannot reach the bridge due to all this debris. I can simply leap across the water with my finely honed muscles, but that is no help to you. We had best find another way. Any clever ideas? That pile paneling? I see! That section of the wall that was around the tower would make a fine bridge if we could knock it down. Even my mighty fists may struggle to fell such a massive target. Phalanx! Time to Mega Evolve! I like the one guy in the middle, like clearly he's struggling. One trainer, one Pokemon, one heart! Justice Punch! I also don't really think they need to try too hard to sell us on Elle being trustworthy. I think the fact that Zygarde isn't beating him up is strong already. That's very true. I agree. He especially doesn't do anything that makes you think like, ooh, is he still like trustworthy? Ooh. It kind of like assumes that you played X and Y, I feel like. There you go, a way across. It's making me nervous to leave you unsupervised, Ivor, so here I am. I see failing to save the day. Gwyn, you're alive! Lay down. Of course I'm alive. My apologies. I can't help but worry about you ever since that time you went missing. Save your concern for Lumiose, not me. Right. Let us see the plan through to its finish. Other rogue Pokemon will undoubtedly appear. Hurry to Zygarde, Saren. I'm trying to, man. Yes, go on ahead. For Lumiose. But a scene where Emma talks to Elle would help sell me on her trust in him. True. Emma! I feel like they hyped Emma up in the, like, trailers and stuff, but Emma really hasn't done, like, anything. She's been very non-existent for this, like, whole game, really. Steelix. Yo. Things ain't looking great, huh? Oh, and Blastoise. Those poor Pokemon ain't exactly acting out for the fun of it either. So, we doing something about it, or... Yeah, what do you mean? Like I said in the strategy meeting, we're here to help you out. Lumios is my city. I was born and raised here. There's no way I'm sitting this out. Don't count me out either, kid. It ain't luck that ran my construction company all these years. I'd never let Canary deal with this alone. Besides, I can't just stand by while my city takes a beating. I feel bad for Blastoise and Steelix. It looks like rogue Mega Evolutions are really hurting them. Let's go, Saren. These rogue Pokemon ain't gonna save themselves. Well, we'll work on putting together some scaffolding so you can keep on moving ahead. Look lively, folks. We got a big job to do. Speaking... Oh. He's still talking. You there. This is a work site. Not a stand back and watch site. Zap to it. I beg your pardon? Me? You want me to help too? Yeah, dude. Come on, Saren. Show us why we should call you the strongest Mega Evolution user. So we have L, it's a bit of a shame he's a part of Corbo's backstory, but the one time they're in the scene together, they kind of played his reaction as a bit of a joke. Yeah, they didn't really do much. They were just like, oh, looky here. Oh, I froze him. That's good. Oh, okay, please. Why did you do that? Why did you go there? Go to the frozen enemy. Go to the frozen guy. And now he's not frozen. Look at what you did. Who did that? Oh. Ah! I can't see. They didn't really do anything with that. They just said Lysander helped him out a little, and I feel like they don't go into depth. Oh. Oops. Freeze him. Alright. Yeah, you deal with that guy. Okay, I see that Blastoise coming. No! Leave! Don't gang up on me! Ow! Oh, I'm getting hurt. I did not realize that. Okay. Hold on. Yeah, make sure I don't get hurt. Oh gosh. My alligator did not know where to go. Oh, jeez. Okay, Blastoise done. Okay. Thank God I have all these Venusaurs. I love when you do that, when they use Dig or like a 2-turn move like that, and then you just call your Pokemon back, they instantly snap back because they were targeting that Pokemon. You may be the MVP of the Zia Royale, but me and Electros got the award for most improved. Sure you did. Here, let me heal up your hard-working Pokemon. Got our work done while you were battling. Feast your eyes on our scaffold and masterpiece. Do a bunch of parkour. Dang, Nox, you didn't have to go this hard. Like, seriously, we just need a path forward. If it's worth doing, it's worth overdoing. Excadrill and the team really pulled out all the stops. I think it's fair to say this is our finest, most amazing scaffolding course yet. But I'm sure you're up for the challenge, eh, kid? Nobody needs a challenge right now. I agree with Canary. Lumios needs fixing, we fix it right up. We can't repair lives that are lost, so we're counting on you to get out there and do your thing. Me and Electros can take care of any rogue Pokemon. Go, Saren. Okay. The whole gang is here, even the literal nobody who is at the quiz show. Seriously. Jo feels like she should be a much more prevalent character than she actually is. I noticed that too. We see her like 2 times. And then it's just like, yeah, I'm here, I'm the CEO. And it's like, okay, why did they even make a whole, like, fully designed character then if it's just gonna be that? Like, she just shows up 2 times. That I agree with. She only appears, like, what, twice in the main story or something? A part of me kind of wishes we at least heard about Team Flare Nouveau prior to learning about Grisham. Yeah, I think if we had, like, rumors or something about, like, Team Flare, or, like, any mention at least about the past Team Flare, maybe not even Team Flare Nouveau, but just, like, the past Team Flare, you know? Like, what they did and stuff. That'd be, like, nice to hear about. Okay. I don't know where I'm supposed to be going, so I'm kind of just, like, going. I did like how we went there early, though. Went where early? Hi, Jaeger. So what do you think about this part of the game so far? This part right here with the scaffolding, it was really just kind of padding out the section. I kind of just wish we would just go forward. I know, like, I definitely have some points where I'm like, oh boy, we're just walking from point A to point B, but I don't know, it doesn't really add much here. And it's also, like, we're supposed to be, like, under a time crunch, and it's supposed to be, you know, really urgent that I get to Zygarde. The cafe? That is true, yeah. Nicely done, kid. We put our hearts and souls into that obstacle course, and you cleared it beautifully. For real, that was all kinds of impressive. It wasn't even that hard. Uh-oh, looks like Trouble just joined the chat. Yes, that's surprised with being the cutest, coolest, cleverest streamer in Lumios. Even in Kalos, yeah? Anyway, how's your back holding up, Pops? It'll hold up however long it needs for my city and my grandkid. Now go for it, folks. The deadline's looming. Any percent speedrun mode. Let's go. We can fit so many streaming references into one character. She's like Futaba from Persona 5, but less likable. Honestly. Oh, Laban! I like you. Any percent, lol. Which reminds me, I really should do another, Papers, Please speedrun. Greetings, I've been expecting you. I, will actually need to practice, because there's, a new strat to doing it that I have to practice. Where's Jason? Too good to fight? Hello there, my dear Saren. You must be terribly disappointed to be met by Laban instead of myself. I do apologize. Unfortunately, there is work elsewhere to which only an elite like myself can attend, such as liaising with the mayor and mobilizing the forces needed to defend our city. Which is why my dear Laban is present to support you on my behalf. She is as fine a battler as you will ever meet, so I expect that she will be of some assistance to you. And so, my dear Saren, I'd kindly ask that you pacify those poor rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon before I arrive there. Now, I send you all my love and best wishes with this beautiful bump of my fist. Honestly, Team Flare Nouveau could have helped connect the arcs of the games better. To me, they feel a bit more like hijinks beyond the recurring characters. They kind of just get a drop in the bucket mention. And they don't... I agree, they could have done more with them. I would never bump her. Laban, I trust you will do your utmost to aid our dear friend. Try not to be a hindrance. With that, I bid you adieu. Yeesh, she loves running her mouth. As if I'd ever be a hindrance. Give me a break. After all, it's not every day I get to take on worthy opponents like rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon. Don't worry, I know this isn't just fun and games. These Pokemon have Mega Evolved against their will and they're suffering from it. Well, my partner and I gotta use our strength to free them from their suffering. Let's do this. Kind of feel like my main issue with how the characters are used lies with Team MZ. Do explain further. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Alright, we gotta go grab this guy. Outrage! Oh, you almost done! Salamence is almost done. I don't know why you use flamethrower. Flamethrower was a weird choice. Aggron's just gonna take a while to kill because it's so defensive. Did he miss that? I don't think he missed that. I think this has been the easiest one so far. Alright. Liquidation! Go! Boom! That Florestor also cures confusion. Oh, hey, Tyrantrum. I don't know how much... Oh, Breakish type is Dragon Fruit. I forgot. Alright, there we go. Oh, what? He's still alive? I was like, oh yeah, he just used a quad resist, like quad weak ground move on the Aggron. It's dead. Apparently not. Lita kind of gets nothing. True. I do agree with that. You only battle her twice when you battle the other two 3 times. She also doesn't Mega Evolve her Pokemon in any of her battles with you. That was awesome. You killed it out there. God, fist bump everyone. Man, it feels great to battle side by side with someone who's not uptight. Fighting besides Synth is always kind of a struggle for me, honestly. What is it you struggle with, Laban? What in the heck did you... I mean, how long... It was nothing, Lady Jacinth. Pay me no mind. We will revisit your attitude and choice of words another time. For now, it appears some uninvited guests have decided to join us, Laban. Naturally, Lady Jacinth, your renown draws crowds, but I fear they have us outnumbered. I have a point. They look like quite a handful, even with the combined efforts of myself, Laban, and you, Saren. I think this calls for our secret weapon. Yes, Lady Jacinth. Kindly follow me this way. Unlike Naveen, she doesn't get a section where she gets a lot of focus, given how they use Naveen for better or for worse. That is also true. Canary, what, 3 or 4 times? Jacinth is actually insane. Laban knows that Jacinth is gonna murk her. Very true. Your attention, please, dear Pokemon. Allow me to welcome you into Lady Jacinth's personal battle arena. Jacinth zone on. This Jacinth zone should be enough to impede any Pokemon. Please continue on, Saren. I shall do so. Stand by the fact that I think the Rust Syndicate arc should have been Lita's time just to shine. Yeah, she had like a big role in that, and then they did nothing with it. Let's go, Dragalge. You and me are gonna keep these streets safe. Come, my dearest Clefable. Let us show our new friends the finest hospitality. for Lumios. Guys, I think I'm gay for Laban. Do I have to go down here, or does it want me to go up? Oh no, that's just in zone. The way the camera was pointed, I was like, oh, they want me to go up. Alright, hey Corbo. That was like, I think the shortest travel time to the next section. Oh my god, we're gonna ruin all the stores. Port in, Philippe. How's it look over there? I see. That'll look fine. Ne'er-do-wells like us gotta show what we're really worth at times like these. Me? Oh, wow. I'm getting a real warm welcome from a couple of rogue Pokemon. But don't you worry about me. Our favorite do-gooder just came to the rescue. I'm so evil, ha ha ha, but I don't really do that many evil things. Listen, Philippe, the situation's bound to have people feeling down in the dumps. You and your crew get something ready to lift people up. Like a cookout, or maybe something special. Oh, fuck, we're gonna have a barbecue at the end of this? Hell yeah. About time you showed up. By the looks of it, these friendly rogue Pokemon have been waiting for you too. I should have Dragalge, I think. I think it's time we work together again. Been a minute since we did, eh? Don't worry, me and Skullpete have your back. I feel like she was meant to have an arc about strength given the fact that she was an evolved Staryu and to go back for a Mega Fight, but it kind of falls a little flat. I didn't get that at all, so yeah. Let me... Oh, nice. Let me... Yes. Toxic. Oh, Lego Bomb. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Stop, 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 stop. Oh, Psycho Cut. Oh, you're a Psychic type. Okay, hold on. Oh, no, I fucked up. Okay, we're almost done. Oh, get out of here, get out of here, get out of here, no! Okay, Gardevoir done. What? Wait, did he get both of them in one? Got my grunts waiting up ahead. Come on, let's get moving. Okay. Urbane Tawny is just a little fine. Okay, I don't care. Canary, that's such a generic line. My main issue is how their motive of finding someone is handled. Philippe isn't here yet. Afraid not, sir. Sorry, I'm late, boss. We were supposed to put up a ladder here. So tell me, why don't I see one? Am I just an idiot who can't spot a big old ladder? Well, we tried setting up a ladder, boss. We even tried the holovators, and... And what? All your trying doesn't seem to have resulted in anything to show. Well, rogue Pokemon busted them up, boss. They smashed everything. Guess we gotta do something about this ourselves, then. Rust Syndicate, time to show our mettle. You got it, boss. Once you choose your path, there's no turning back. The only way is forward. Okay, now those are the only words he spoke to me in this section. Just gets brought up, and you never learn anything more about the matter. Yeah, it sure seemed like that. Oh my god, it's the Jotaro Bridge! They're like, we don't want to put an actual model of a ladder here. Even though we did a whole big scaffolding model. You know how Mega Evolution's an expression of the bonds between Pokemon and people? Here's an expression of the bonds between the members of the Rust Syndicate. A human ladder. Boss, Mr. Corbeau, we've already fallen off the straight and narrow, and at this rate, we're gonna fall short here too. Looks like we're one person short. What do we do now? Only one thing to do. My grunts are giving their all, and as their leader, I need to give just as much. And then some. Wait, no, Corbeau, you're too short. It actually won't work. Don't you worry about me. My word's my bond, and I'm not breaking either tonight. It's our highest calling, literally. No need to hesitate. Climb on up. I mean it. Don't dilly-dally. You better climb up quick, because I don't know how long we'll last. That is very silly. Wow. Ow. Wow, thank you. Oh my god, don't tell me they fall. Go get him, Saren. Oh my god. His back is broken. Fortunately for him, the thing they chose to focus on is a comedic quirk introduced at the start of the same section. What for... Oh, whoa. Naveen, unlike Lita, does get a section where he gets a lot of focus. Okay, we're talking about Naveen now. Yeah, they focus more on him being a simp, and that's very unfortunate. Oh, it is the way. Ooh, look at that. I am a genius. I am so smart. Do I walk on the... Oh my god. Alright, we made it to the Magenta District. So, yay. Game actually lets you jump off this route 3 times before forcing you to progress. Also, he has a rodent phone to save him. Oh! Oh my, do we have some late customers? Oh, hey! I'm afraid that Nouveau Cafe is closed for the day. But you seem to be in need of some help from us anyway, don't you? Well, we offer more than fresh, fragrant blends. We've got high-quality trainers, too. Talking will have to wait. We have Pokemon to take care of. But then you'd piss Corbeau off. Okay, so we got Aerodactyl. I think we need Chomps. I think Chomps is the play. Hello. Oh, Jesus. Mega. Oh my goodness, I can't see a thing. Hold on, hold on. Everyone has to do their animation before I'm allowed to access the bag. Hello? Oh my god. Oh my god. I need to get out of here. Oh my goodness. I don't know if that hurt, but might as well. Oh, that's where you are. Oh, reflect! That's some bullshit. Bullshit, reflect. We are pushing him. Oh, someone just has a regular ass Aerodactyl. I was like, I thought we killed that thing. And that quirk that overtakes his personality for the entire section. And also kind of the next section. Yeah. Now then, with that disturbance taken care of, I'd say it's time for a little coffee break. One Ember Roast, our signature drink at Nouveau Cafe. Take it already. It's so nice they can make coffee just anywhere. But your Pokemon are feeling as perked up as anything now too, right? No, many people have likened the bitter depths of a fine roast to the nature of life itself. Times like these, I quite see what they mean. Failed to keep the tower from running amok. Now we must rely on you to salvage this situation. What are you gonna do? I'll never be able to outrun my connection to Team Flare. Nor can I change those who will never forgive Team Flare for what happened 5 years ago. What I can control is what I do next. I will protect the people in this city no matter what they may think of me. What about you? What is it that you most want to achieve now? I want to stop the tower. That is a noble desire. Let us each set out to accomplish what we must. Shows up, has their entire arc in 5 minutes, leaves. I suspect Zygarde has been watching to see if you would make it this far. And now it shows itself at last, having deemed you worthy to battle alongside it. Oh, that's a lot of pincer. Looks like we've got more customers incoming. I'm not sure they'll appreciate our blends, though. Unlikely, at least not when they've gone rogue like this. Let's get them back to seeing reason. You go do something about that tower. After all, the cafe can't exactly turn a profit if that thing blasts away half the neighborhood. We will handle this area for you. Actually, I just realized their haircuts are also kind of like the Team Flare haircuts. Because the girls had, like, the twin tails. And then the boys had the, like, short hair. I don't know if they were in ponytails, though. But it's, like, similar styles. It also feels weird because he was the comedic foil beforehand, but the quirk turns him into the quirky one. Yeah, he was definitely, like, the straight man of the bunch. And then it's just like, oh, now Lita's the straight man? Okay, realistically, chat, how much more do we have left? I feel like it can't be that much. So, like, I would like to try and finish it now, and then we can dive straight into doing DLC on Thursday. Hi, Tweedle. I'm so excited for D&D, but also, did you know Hideo Kojima worked on this game? This game that I'm playing right now? Wait, Zygarde, where'd you go? You went this way. Did you go down? Oh my gosh. I looked at chat and now I lost Zygarde. No, it's not there. Wait. Hold on. I lost Zygarde. Can't go down there, so it must have been here. Oh, okay. We just go up this way. There we go. Yes, that game. I don't know if I believe you. Just the final boss, but there's also a post-credit scene. Okay, so if we just have the final boss, then I'll finish it out. Funny thing is, one night I had a horrific realization about the section I hate so much. What was your realization? The realization I had was, on paper, there being an in-universe connection between Naveen and Canary is actually kind of an interesting idea. Really? I promise you. Well, we'll see the credits. Hi, Saren. I see you from up here. Looks like you met up with Zygarde, huh? Remember the day we met? How we got a glimpse of Fouette's lead ruin? That move's gonna pack even more punch now. Watch yourself if Ange Fouette starts attacking. Zygarde, you and Saren save Fouette. Have to save Fouette. And all Lumios. So you have proven yourself worthy of Zygarde's trust, Saren. I've gathered 99 of the lost Zygarde cells. Only one cell remains. 1% needed to complete Zygarde at last. But afterward, will Zygarde and you truly be able to pacify this raging monstrosity? Will you be able to save Follette and your friend, who are trapped within this rogue tower? Answer lies with you. I know that I was once among those who choose to take rather than to give. That is no way to save the world. You must be the one who gives. Give to Zygarde that which is dear to you as a trainer. Give it the courage that drives you to stand and fight. Give it the opening it needs to attack. Let's go! It's gotta be Mega Zygarde. Zamine's backstory involves him having a negative relationship with his grandma, who is unsupportive of his fashion hobby. Okay, explain further. The little roach is completing Zygarde. And it is just a man. Zygarde's true form is just a man. I wouldn't be surprised if Zygarde was inspired by like a mech from like mech anime. Meanwhile, Tarragon is really nice to Canary and is super supportive of her hobby of streaming. Oh, yeah, that could be interesting actually. Orange Follette is ready to try to destroy anyone who comes near it! Holy shit. Oh. So, we gotta take care of the flowers. Oh! You just went about connecting them in the most annoying way possible. I didn't even see the connection. Do I have Zygarde? Is he with me? Hold on. Ah! Whoa! Oh my god, Chomps. Wait. Wait, Chomps needs to be healed. Where is Zygarde? He was in this, like, cutscene. Alright, get this confusion off you. Alright. Let's go, Mega Chomps. Get the animation this time. Is this supposed to be like typings? Is the blue like flower water? I don't think so. It looks like it does the same amount of damage. You must keep going. Keep fighting, soldier. I will keep healing you. And... Alright. Part 1. And so now it's also just, wasted potential. Yeah. I absolutely understand what you're saying. I think you bring up a lot of good points. What? My frames. 1,000 arrows. Okay, good. Thank God. I was like, oh boy. It's gonna take a long time if it only does that much damage. Oh! I think what upsets me most about how Team MC being mishandled, however, is that they were some of the most important characters to do well. Thank you. Okay. Let's go. It is blue flower and red flower again. Go. Oh, poor chomps. Ah! I was trying to... Oh, you died. That's unfortunate. Okay, one fucking... Holy shit! Alright, well, the second I can. Can I toxic you? Probably not. That'd be cool if I could, though. No, it didn't work. Okay. Oh my god, they are just ruining you. I'm trying to, like, revive Chomps, and then when I get my fucking health back... Oh, jeez. Oh, Jesus. You are so frail. Why? Ah! Okay, well, there you go. Jeez. Chomps was holding up, like, really well. Ah, hold on. Hold on. Hold the phone. Max revive you. Might as well rock a few percent and build up the mega power. Alright. Cool. Now I can max revive you. Okay. Oh, wait. No, get back! Ah! Okay. I took too long, apparently. Okay. Another animation time. They all could have been used much better than they actually are. I think the final strategy really shows that the story is meant to have a strong ensemble cast. Yeah. Alright. Okay. Now we're back in the swing of things. They do so much damage. Wahaha! I got you that time. Alrighty. Lands Wrath. We didn't get to see much of an animation, though. I don't think we got to see much of an animation with... That was an animation. Either. Oh my goodness. Oh my god! Okay, stop. Stop. Okay. Wah. Okay, I will send out you. Ow! Phantom. Oh, there's a bad cloud. Holy shit. Okay, bad cloud is gone. Okay, let's heal you up. going. He's almost dead, actually. Go, go, go. Go. Okay. Come. Proceed. Unfortunately, we didn't get him in time. Come on. Go. Go, go, go. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Hee, hee, hee. What? Let's get hit. Ow! Right in my face! Thank God for Horn Leech. Wow, he's going fucking crazy. We're almost there. Oh my god! Stop! Throwing a tantrum. Holy shit. Ow! They aren't, and it really brings out my German story. Like, this is how bad the section is. I can't help but wonder if the writer being considered the grandparent connection when making the Vita Canary fanboy. I honestly would not be surprised if they didn't. Alright. Nice. Got him. Oh, Hyper Rogue on full life. Sorry. Or they just think, well, what if the serious character is a YouTuber fan? Go! Core Enforcer! It's literally Persona where you use the ultimate move. I don't remember what Sataniel's move is in the game. Is it like Izanagi no Okami's like here yet or something? Zygarde thinks he's Superman. Put an end to Angelo's rampage. The tower, or Ange, or whatever it's called, it stopped. Seems you and Zygarde managed to save the day, Saren. Yo, don't forget about us. What about all the rogue Pokemon? They've all been pacified. When the top-ranked trainers of the ZA Royale join forces, we can accomplish anything. Alors, that goes without saying. All thanks to the superstar of Lumiose, Jacinth, and the rest of you, I suppose. Sure, fine. Whatever you say at this point. Thank you all, seriously. Especially you, Saren. Urbane, are you alright? I'm fine. I'm totally fine. Now all that's left is for Mega Follette to take control of Ange and put all this to bed. And once we get all this cleaned up, I trust Quasartico is going to throw us a nice celebration. I'll see that it happens. After all, it's thanks to the efforts of Team MZ that we managed to stop the tower. I imagine AZ must be smiling. Splendid! I believe Rishisim would be the ideal venue for such a gathering, when the time comes. Pass. I'm down for whatever, so long as everyone has a good time. Zap you later. Just one last step, what? Do your thing. What was that sound? Good question. Wait, it can still move? What's Ange trying to do? Oh my god, is there phase 2? Oh god, the muzzle's coming off. it's almost like a mirror to the ultimate weapon! Can't be. No, no way! If Orange Fire's Flood's light of ruin while it's all powered up like this, there won't be any Lumios left to rebuild. Something inside your satchel is shaking? Oh my god, now we get Mega Zygarde. Some kind of power is emanating from your pebble. Grip tightly. It's a Zygardeite! Do we just end in a cutscene? I'm going to jump off this roof. Ow. Zygarde just eats it. Alright, here we go. Mega Zygarde. Oh, that's a big balloon. He's got a Zeppelin on his forehead. Not forehead, like on top of his head. Chekhov's gun, here we go. I love Chekhov. So funny seeing this purple against everyone's blue. Yeah, she's most different, the only one who's a psychopath. I'll be honest, I forgot about the pebble before in this scene. I also forgot about it. Literal gun. It's literally Persona 5. It's literally Persona. You do your ultimate move. This is exactly what happens in Persona 5. Literally, you shoot God in the face and now you're shooting a god. So you mentioned doing DLC, did you actually mean post-game? Because DLC isn't fully released yet. I will do the DLC when it's released, is what I said. But I will do post-game stuff as well. Ooh, pretty. That's really pretty, actually. Took all her strength. But of course she's alive. Have you tried fire? It works. So ever is our choices today that shape our tomorrows. I'll forever be grateful to you, Team MZ, my dear friends. That is the end of the main game. Okay, let's see if I can compile my thoughts. Because I didn't know if I was going to be finishing it today. It was fun. Overall, I should start with this. It was fun. Very fun. I had a good time. It's Legends EA style, and I think just the way Legends EA, like, plays, or like Legends style games play, is really fun. It's the only Pokemon game that really does get me, like, actually catching Pokemon, even ones that I won't use, because it's just fun. It's fun to do. As you know, my favorite parts of the game were the Rogue Mega Evolution battles. I think they were very challenging, and they caused me to lock the fuck in. And they were just fun to do because they were challenging, and like I actually had to like get good and like really pay attention. I think they were well done. I kind of like them better than the Guardian Pokemon. I forgot what they're called in Legends Arceus. Those boss battles. It was just those were so good. I'm not saying they're bad at all, like not by any stretch. They're good. It's just like I like that with the real-time battling in ZA, you can really like it's more streamlined and there's not like two phases of the fight. So I like them a lot. I definitely think I agree with a lot of what Ivy was saying, where the characters are very underutilized. You don't really get, I don't know like anything about Lita. I still barely know anything about Naveen. Urbane, I still don't know anything about. They're all all the characters are very surface level. They don't really go deep into them. They're like, here I am, here's a tiny bit of backstory, we're not gonna follow up on this ever again. They come and go. Even the main team, Team MZ, they just don't do anything. And so I think Lita was probably still my favorite Team MZ member, just because she was fun. I'm not saying they're not likable because of that, but they're just very surface level. I think probably my favorite characters in the game were, I liked Mabel. I did like Lita. I liked her energy. I like Corbeau, because I think they tried. It did kind of fall flat. I feel like I understood more of like what MLG was saying about how he's supposed to be like morally gray, but he's really not. The worst thing he does is like, I'm gonna put you in massive debt, and then everything else he does is good. But they still tried, and I appreciate that. I think LeBron honestly took the cake for my favorite character. I don't know, she's yeah, she's still surface level, but I just like the idea that like she was a battle girl and she has this like really rough and tough personality, but she has to subdue it because she's literally like indebted to Jacinth. Jacinth was very... Jacinth reminds me of Haru, but like more selfish from Persona 5. So I do kind of like her. I do like the crazy ones. I can fix her chat. But she's definitely not higher on my list. I think it's like Levon, then Corbeau, then maybe Tiny Rita. I don't know. But yeah, I don't think they really did much with them. The writing was clunky. I was thinking about this like a while ago. But I think Pokemon has always kind of had a pacing issue with their narratives. Going like all the way back, just like all the games really. Like you don't really get, they've always had this structure of you don't really get any relevant plot stuff until you're like right at the end. And I think it was really noticeable here. Because it's like, yeah, I understand why they did all the little character arcs, because they all come together in the end, and they all have, like, a wish for Lumiose that they want to grant, and I get that. But even, like, on the in-between of the promotion matches and stuff, and those arcs, we don't get anything more about, like, what's going on with the tower. Like, maybe we should get more into the, like, Team Flare lore. Like, hey, let's bring them up. What about Elle? Like, we should have had Lysander, you know, interact with Emma. Like, Emma rarely showed up at all, and I feel like they kind of hyped her up in the trailers. Alright, I'll shut up for a sec, because I was told there was a post-credits scene. which I assume is gonna happen soon. Alright, here we go. Looks like a painting. Okay. Was that it? Just the hotel? Oh, okay, here we go. Oh my god, did AZ die? Wow. Even his grave is imposing. I guess that's fitting for AZ in a way. Seems like he handled all the preparations for it by himself. He had made me take his measurements, but he told me it was so I could make him some new clothes. Not so he could have his grave dug. Keep watching over Lumios, AZ. We'll make sure it becomes like you wanted. A city of harmony between us and Pokemon. 3,000 long years, he bid farewell to so many. Now we bid farewell to him. Let's go home. We need a good meal. Yes, that! I'm starving. Would be that curry again, I suppose. Got so much left to take care of. So many things to clean up and set right. Aw, I'm like actually gonna cry. Wow, that actually made me tear up a little. It's not fair because AZ's definitely, like, I guess speaking of Shelptal, AZ has the most fleshed out backstory, and it's a little unfair because we had X and Y to already build them up. Like, he already had some story from X and Y, and this is just the continuation of that. So he does get to be fleshed out. Oh, it's Lucario, sure. Oh, it's a letter from AZ. To Saren, I leave you my Lucario as a symbol of my gratitude and respect. This Lucario was given to me by a certain trainer who hoped it might keep me safe. If you should ever meet her, please tell her that I kept it with me until the end. Just tell you that I found you to be a Pokemon trainer of the highest caliber. On my 3,000 years wandering this world, never did I imagine I might encounter a human who would achieve Mega Evolution with Psyguard. I find so many memories flit through my mind now, here at the end of things. I remember my mother giving me my Follette, grasping her rare black flower. Oh, so she had it before she got revived. Remember the flames of war taking everything from me. Remember the amazement and joy of witnessing Mega Evolution for the first time. I remember my encounters with the legendary Pokemon of Kalos. I remember when that dark day fell over Galar. Oh, you were there for that, wow. All that falls as the past disappears. These memories will fade, as will I. The story is only just beginning, dear Saren. Pray that you will live a life free from regret. Truly glad to have known you. Thank you. Aww. It's very sweet. Let me read a little bit of chat. So the characters, I like them, except Jacinth. Yeah, they can still be likable. It's just not, they're very surface level. Me top, I support women's wrongs. Top 5 are Lita, Corbeau, LeBon, Izzy, or Bane. Yeah, again, Izzy gets, like, a lot of points because, you know, he was in X and Y as well, so it's just the continuation of that. So if you played X and Y, you already knew the story. So he gets a lot more fleshed out, which is good because he is a very important character, and a lot of the things that happened in Kalos were because of him. And unfortunately, what happened with the tower was, like, not intended. He didn't cook. Oh my god, you're right, he didn't. Better than him living, honestly. I did kind of see it coming, though. Yeah. So, let's see. Before the post-credits scene, I was talking about pacing with Pokemon. I think Pokemon's always had a bit of a pacing issue where just, like, they throw everything at the end, and I wish they had more with Emma. I feel like they really hyped her up when they revealed her in the ZA trailer, so I kind of thought she was going to be more important than she actually was. And then, yeah, I wish we had more, like, ooh, like, is Team Flare still around? Like, I don't know, that could be an issue, like, because we really don't get anything about Team Flare or Lysander until the very end, and, like, trying to kind of, like, reframe it in a way, which is hard to do because they kind of wanted to kill people, so it's kind of hard to, like, make you think of them in a different light. But maybe if they did something, like, with Black and White 2, where there's, like, But, like, not actual Team Flare members, but, like, oh, there's rumors, like, Team Flare members are still around. Oh, they were, like, really evil. We, like, kind of, like, maybe get you to that, like, into that mindset already of, like, oh, like, these people are bad people. Like this Team Flare Nouveau, we definitely shouldn't trust them. And then, like, you talk to them, and it's like, oh, maybe they're not, like, super bad after all. I think they were trying to go with, Grisham and Grizel were more, like, well-intentioned, but Grisham was, well, actually both of them were kind of more blinded by trying to clear their names and the association with Team Flare and their reputation than actually helping Lumiose, which, because they kept that all for the ending, it doesn't really hit as hard, because you just, like, you just get there and he explains it to you and it's like, okay, I guess. Like, I didn't really see that. I didn't really, like, because he was like, I'm here to protect Lumiose. And because you see so little of him, you immediately are getting, like, I'm protecting Lumiose, I'm gonna clear our names, we'll get our reputation. It's just all coming at you at one time. It's not built up over the course of the game, which is hard to do because they want to keep Grisham, like, hidden, obviously, but, like, maybe if there were, like, Team Flare Nouveau members around the city that also had that mindset and were kind of backing him, that probably could have helped. Like, oh, we're gonna clear our reputation by winning the ZA Royale, like, we're gonna clear it. Like, have, like, Team Flare Nouveau members, like, around the battle zones, maybe. It's the same with Mabel, her feet are modelized in the game, though. Don't ask me how I know that. What do you mean it's the same with Mabel? I'm kinda... my brain is going everywhere. And I kind of got lost in my thoughts. But yeah. So that's my issue with Grisham. They just kept him so hidden that we just didn't get anything, so his whole story kind of falls flat. And I was like, oh yeah, I guess he was blinded by his wanting to restore his reputation. Is there anything else? I mostly had an issue with the characters and the pacing of the story. It's a fine story overall, but it's just, Pokemon has always had this issue. It was really bad. I think the worst of it was probably Sword and Shield. I think I don't think anything will ever be as bad as Sword and Shield. She's in the game, but that's it. We've got nothing more, just like Emma. Yeah, and that's the case, honestly, for, like, all the characters, really. And because we're focusing on all these characters' arcs and why they want to save Lumios, which I get the decision for, it just takes away from the actual main narrative, and then we have to dump everything at the end. And Sword and Shield was really bad with this, because all you get is, there are Pokemon randomly Dynamaxing, and then everything happens at the end. And it always happens with, like, around the 7th or 8th gym that all the story happens. And it's always kind of been that way with Pokemon. Maybe you could say Gen 1 was fine, but Gen 1 also had not a big narrative. Yeah, I don't know. It's always kind of been that way. So I wish they would do better with that. For the final battle, was okay. Like, the actual fight itself, not the, like, lead up to it, where we had to fight the rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon. It was okay. It wasn't, like, that great. I kind of wish it was more like the rogue Mega Pokemon fight, instead of just, like, 2 flowers that sit in place. But at the same time, I also don't really know how they could have done it differently, so I might give it a pass. But it was just kind of, like, methodical, like, this is the phase, now this is the Zygarde phase, hit it with an attack. Which also reminds me, I think another issue I have was, the structure of it. Because it always was like, okay, Rogue Mega Evolution fights, then promotion match. And you just keep switching off. And there's no, like, variation, really, and you don't really do much different. Because all the tasks for the promotion match is, like, the little character arc story. Like, you're doing all that to get to the promotion match. You're not doing that. It's not like a break. You don't have a break. You know? It's just, okay, now we do the Rogue Mega Evolution. Okay, now we do the promotion match. And you keep switching off. Yes, very repetitive. That's the word I was looking for. Thank you. Very, very repetitive gameplay loop. It's fine, but again, it kind of goes into the, like, pacing of the story stuff. And how they don't do any in-between stuff. We don't get any, like, lulls. This is I feel like a very JRPG game. That's not doing a good job of being JRPG. I think I've explained all my thoughts. I feel like I just want to say, like, I feel like we've lost nuance in this day and age, like, nuanced criticism. So while I talked a lot about my issues, I still want to say, like, my final verdict is I liked the game. I had fun. I would play it again. I just wish Pokemon would do better. Because, again, they're the most profitable franchise in the world. They can throw, I think, I heard recently, they only have like 200 members working on these games. And they want to keep the studio small for some reason, but I think that's just hurting them. And I wish they would put more people to work onto these games. Because that's how Pokemon, I don't know. I know they don't get most of their money from games, it's from the merchandise and stuff, but a majority of the fans grew up with the games too, and it's just sad to see them, like, get lazy with it, with whether it be graphics. I think animations has always been the bigger issue other than graphics, is they don't do any complex animations. It's very simple and very jarring, for me at least. So I like Pokemon, but I will always criticize them for things that I don't think they did right. And while it may seem I was just griping on everything that ZA did wrong, I do think it was still an overall enjoyable experience, and that's what matters. They can always do better. I want them to do better. It was still serviceable for what it was, and I liked it. So I think that's the summary of all my thoughts together. So with that being said, I really need to end stream now. I just really wanted to get my thoughts out. If you're new here and not subscribed, please do consider subscribing. Leave a like if you liked it, and leave a comment if you're on the VOD. I'm like 7 subs away from 1,000, so it'd be really cool if you subbed. Yay, thank you. I will be streaming the Quadruple Soul Link tomorrow at 7 p.m. Eastern. No stream Wednesday, and then we will be back on Thursday to do some post-game stuff. I do not know how long the post-game stuff will take, but we will do post-game, and then the next time we come back to the Legends EA is when the DLC will be out, because I will play it. Cool. Oh, also, Friday, Cage Date finale is going to be a tournament where we fight each other. That'll be fun. So be there for that. And Saturday is Repo with the new monster update with the fried chicken game. Cool. Bonne nuit. Goodbye. I'll see you tomorrow. Yeah, bye.